G'day folks, how are we today? Well, I'm under the patrol with our welding extraordinaire, Alex. He's our supervisor of all our trays and canopies and all that sort of stuff, and he's got a big passion for doing stainless pipe work and all that sort of stuff as well. So this is why he's the candidate for doing this awesome exhaust. A bit of an update on that. We still have our awesome 𝗕𝗢𝗚𝗚𝗘𝗗 exhaust that we run. That's for our road going adventures. This exhaust that we're building today is not going to be quite legal. So this is for our off-road use only. Now this thing is going to be absolutely epic. We've got an X pipe going in here, we've got twin hooker mufflers, and then what it's going to do, it's going to exit in front of the rear wheels. So we've got twin side pipes, and it's just going to sound absolutely epic. Righto Alex, now I'd like you to give everyone at home a rundown. Here is the X pipe that you've prepared.
Yep.
So whack that up, show people what you're going to do and where you're going to exit the exhaust.
Too easy. Righto, so the X pipe, we're going to be putting it roughly about there. So that will pick up that pipe, and that pipe obviously being a V8. And then this piece here, we'll run it down into the two hooker mufflers, which will go into.
I'll just grab one of them. You stay there.
Yeah.
Yep. No, you're right, I'll hold it. So the two hooker mufflers, yep. So
Yeah,
I'll go up like that.
Straight up there.
Yep.
And then we'll have one pipe, it'll actually come back up through here and then run up over the diff. Being that it's a independent rear, this doesn't move. So I'm actually able to run a pipe across the top of the diff and then back out under the chassis rail where it's not actually going to get hit when he goes full driving.
Yeah. And we haven't decided whether it's going to be 4-inch exit or twin threes, because the twin, like the threes out the side there, just don't quite look big enough to match in to fill the void between the mudguard and the chassis, or mudguard and the cab, I should say. So, look, I reckon this is going to be absolutely epic. And look, I was going to do some welding today and have a bit of a weld off with Alex, but I just don't think that's going to work out because I'm just not as good as I used to be. So I'll leave Alex, the pro, to do all the welding, I think, because yeah, at least then it'll look mint. So
Too easy.
I'll leave you get into it, mate.
Thank you, Ruben.
No worries.
Too easy.
So mate, what's going on?
Oh, lucky you just got it. I just want to see if this fits. What do you think of it?
That looks pretty sexy, mate.
Yeah.
So,
Chuck him up and see if she fits.
alright, let's have a look at this.
You've got your V-band over here on your side.
Oh, look at that!
It's not bad, eh?
Oh,
That's not
that
bad
is
at
going to
all.
be sexy as, mate. That is looking the goods.
Not bad at all. I'll let you get your V-band on and
Oh, wow. Oh,
yeah, it fits up quite nice.
oh nice.
That one there. How's that?
That is looking beautiful. Not even hitting up there like once you get a mount in there.
Yeah. That'll be nice.
Oh, X-pipe. That is going to sound so mad. Well, mate, seeing you've got that mounted up so smick, what are we doing now? You're just going to kick that back around and then straight into them mufflers?
Yeah, well, pretty well. So I'll have to just cut these down a little bit just to make them be a little bit more tighter. So when it goes into the mufflers, it should be just two straight pipes straight into the mufflers.
Yep.
Before it hits the mufflers, though, I just got to chuck another 2 V-bands on it.
Yep,
And
so then we can take this out as one unit.
Yep.
And then we'll take out the mufflers as one unit, and we'll take out that other rear section in 2 units, won't we?
Yep. Yeah, that other side will definitely need to have a couple
its own.
V-bands in it.
Yep.
But yeah, other than that, that one there's nearly ready just to finish off, and I'll weld him out,
Yep.
chuck him back up, and then keep going with the other stuff.
Oh, I'm super excited, mate. Kicked up the good work. Alex, the welding magician, he has got all that front part of the exhaust all welded up, and it's looking trick. Now we're at the stage where it's come out of the X pipe, we've got all the angles right, it's time to put the mufflers up, and I tell you, this thing is looking unreal. Like, we'll put her in. Oh no, I got a bit too excited. I pushed the tip all the way in. You just don't want to go that far. You got to pull it back out.
Give him a bit of a tap for you there.
Yep.
It's not looking too bad there.
Look at that. You never want to get too excited and push the tip all the way in, do you, on the first go? You always want to just give it a bit of a tease, and we've got it there spot on now. Righto, get the old clamps.
We'll be able to clamp them together.
What we're doing here, we're just looking at where the bubble's sitting to make sure that the mufflers are even. And I tell you what, that's pretty spot on. You want to check the distance there, Alex? Just
Sure
make
can.
sure they're pretty right.
Righto, looking about 160.
Yep. Oh, mate, spot on.
Pretty well spot on there.
Tell you what, I reckon you whack some tacks on that, mate, and quickly get that welded off, because I want to hear this thing start up straight out of them mufflers.
Too easy, can do.
Well, Alex has done an amazing job with this exhaust. It is all welded up, and I tell you what, mate, it is looking tricky. You've done a fabulous job.
Thank you, Ruben.
Tell you what, lucky we're in the shed today. It is pissing rain outside. We'll have a look at that there. Water's going everywhere. Anyway, so I'm glad I'm in here fitting up this exhaust. But I can't wait to take this thing for a drive, because I tell you what, this thing is going to sound like a symphony played by the best orchestra in the world, in my opinion. Oh, nothing like a V8 with an awesome sounding exhaust. And I tell you, when this thing's got the supercharger on it, it's gonna sing. Oh yeah. Well, Alex, what do you reckon? We get into it?
Hell yeah, why not?
Can't wait.
Get her on.
Righto. We'll try and get the thing in the rubber. I hope you got enough spit on it, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that, straight in. Oh, you got that one lubed up well.
Look at this one.
You might have to spit on that one, mate.
No, she's on.
You
She's
got
on.
up. Oh,
Alrighty.
yes. Yeah, righto, yeah. You just get that one sorted. Righto. That's in, that's in. Look at that. First bit's up.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful thing about parent editing, you're not going to see how off line that was, because we cut the cats and mucked around and reshaped them a little bit.
This one's a heavy one, so definitely.
Right, well, how about I just lift it up and
Yeah,
then
if
you
you
put
want.
the things on. There you go. Righto. Oh, look at that.
This one fit up perfectly.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Nice. Righto. Righto, you got enough lube in there, mate?
Should have this time.
Oh, she's got a big mushroom on this one. Oh, you tight this one. Oh,
There you
yeah. We got her in. Oh, mate, when the nuts are lubed up, you know you're doing a good job. Righto, you right, mate? It's not very good being short, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Young Alex is obsessed with fingerprints on his stainless, and I get it, but when I take it out in the mud or I take it wheeling and it's going to get scratched, I don't want to come back and show Alex, because I'm going to be in strife. You know, this thing is like a work of art, and I've been warned, no scratching it, no denting it.
Well, it's raining. I don't even want to go out in the rain yet, but I know you're excited to drive.
Yeah, absolutely, I want to hear this thing. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You're holding me up. Have a go at that. Oh, that's unreal. Thing sounds amazing. Jump in, mate. We're going to take it for a hit and see what it sounds like.
Man.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh, how good does that thing sound?
That sounds good. Very
Oh,
nice.
that sounds amazing.
Very That's the best sound at 62 out there. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's
That is mean. That sounds mean as mean.
yeah.
Oh.
That is nice.
Oh, top job, mate.
Thank you,
Top
Ruben.
job.
Thank you. Oh, my pleasure. That sounds
Those
awesome.
hooker mufflers. Let's just see. So with the cab all done up, too bad inside the car.
That's pretty nice. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's quite nice. Yeah.
Oh man, that is an amazing sound.
Hell yeah. That is well. That is nice. That is really nice.
Oh yeah, baby.